Good afternoon, lads and lassies, the Irish Demon here. This is a short video of what you can come to expect if you are a member or a Patreon of this channel. This is some of the behind the scenes stuff. Now, while I was filming this halfway through making my main video for this segment, the weather started to turn pretty nasty. You might be able to hear it outside. It's still quite windy and quite rainy, so the sound is a little bit off at times, so don't worry about that too much. So I had to take a break. So when you see the main video, you will see me in these clothes, and that will explain why there was such a quick costume change. You also may see the Demon Cave rock around a little bit because the wind is pretty hectic out there. Anyway, enjoy the video. Again, this is what is going to be seen by members and Patreons from here on in a few times a week. I hope you enjoy. Catch you in the next one. Welcome, lads and lassies, to the first proper behind the scenes video. Not really, actually. I did one before, but this is the first proper one since the relaunch, I suppose, of the channel since I got back to Ireland. Right now I'm making another video about Kent Hovind and Professor Matt Powell. Let me just show you where I'm at right now. So I've got my juice to stay healthy. Got my nicotine to stay healthy. What else have I got up here? Got some screws to stay healthy, I guess. Technically true, because I need to finish the roof. And if I don't finish the roof, I get wet and cold, which means that I'm no longer going to stay healthy. Right, anyway. Obviously, you absolutely have to have the beard balm right here on the desk, because if you don't, then you get fuzzy beard, and I've got a perfectly shiny, perfect beard. We got the old microphone over here so you can hear my silky notes. As you can see, I have added some very technical, very, I don't know, awesome duct tape to it. I'm still in the middle of finishing this whole thing, to be quite honest with you. I've got some artwork here that managed to make it back from Australia safe and sound and all the rest of it. Let me show you the rest of the... Alright, let's do a cribs thing. Hello MTV, I'm the Irish Demon and welcome to my crib. This is it. Thank you for coming. So we got the Harley Davidson sign up there. You don't really see those in the videos. We got the clapper over there. We've got the very high-tech... expanding foam, which keeps critters and rain and such out of the room. Now, what we're working on at the moment, we got me here with a crown. Now, I wonder why that might be. Maybe somebody, not just me, is claiming to be in a position that they are not in. Could it be a fake doctor? Who knows? Anyway, so lads and lassies, as I say, welcome to the Demon Cave. This is the first proper behind the scenes video that I am doing. And yeah, I'm actually going to film myself with my phone as I film myself filming the video. I think that makes sense. So it's like film inception. My kangaroo here, if you'll excuse the pun, is jumping all over the place. You might see that in the video that I have to keep adjusting it. It's yeah, she's a bit lively still. Anyway, so as I say, I'm going to film myself filming this. Just a bit of background stuff for a bit of crack, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Please excuse the unfinished roof right now. It's nearly there. Just haven't had time. Anyway, so we're watching Kent Hovind, and I'm kind of talking to you as I'm listening to this right now. This is hilarious, the part that I just filmed. I had to pause because I was laughing so much, basically. This is the thing that a lot of people don't realize about making YouTube videos. You have to listen to a lot of absolute tripe to get to the good stuff. And especially when you're out there researching, it takes hours. It takes hours and hours to find juicy stuff. But for me, if it wasn't for a lot of the regular viewers on this channel, I just simply wouldn't be able to do this, because people send me really great clips. They send me really good video ideas and things like that. So right now I'm watching Kent Hovind and Matt Powell. And basically Kent Hovind has claimed to be a doctor for a very long time, and obviously he is not one. And now Matt Powell is claiming to be a professor. And so I decided I would claim to be the Queen of England. And naturally enough, that's what one would do in that scenario. So right now I'm just flicking through all of the trash at the start of his videos, all about, please send me money so we can build a new church, and etc, etc. You guys know the usual bullshit. So let me just show you what I'm seeing right now.
So I'm watching Dr. Ken Hovind here. Hi, I'm Dr. Ken Hovind. This is Matt Powell, my love child, and also lover. And here we're looking at a view of Dinosaur Adventureland, paid for by the U.S. taxpayer. some shit like that. So Matt Powell. Ah, God, man. This guy, oh, that's the pond that child died in that Kent didn't care about, evidently.
So yeah, I have to sit through a lot of this shit. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Give it hundreds of tours to thousands of visitors and 197 people were baptized. That went down the wrong hole. I'm okay now. I'm back. Now, Matt Powell is without a doubt one of the most awkward individuals that I've ever watched on a video. This video is really interesting because you get to see the dynamic between Matt and Kent, right? They're both narcissists, obviously. But in this one, you see the narcissism of Kent completely overtake the narcissism of Matt, because Matt decides to call himself a professor. And of course, Kent is just a lowly doctor, right? So basically, you see it on Kent's face when he's like, my friends call me professor. Oh. And Kent is like, oh, fucking do they? No more, son. No more, boy. So that's basically his attitude. You can clearly see he is not happy about this professor thing. So I'm going to make a bet right now. I don't know who's going to take up the bet. But this whole professor thing, the Professor Powell thing, that's going to be gone really, really, really soon. Because I don't think Kent will be happy with him being a lowly doctor while his new protege becomes a professor. Yeah, anyway, so next thing you'll see is me filming a bit. You'll probably see me mess up and all that good stuff. And yeah, see you in a minute. Hi there, I'm Mr. Vapehead. Yeah, I couldn't really think of anything funny for that. I just hit the record button, saw the vape there. Yeah, basically, I went like that. Anyway. Yeah, and I can name myself the fastest man in the world, but it doesn't mean it's true, does it? I mean, let's face it, I'm never going to catch up with Usain Bolt. So you can call yourself professor all you want, but it just ain't true, is it? And now for those of you who are watching on my members only or Patreon only video, good to see you. That was for you guys. Yeah, so I hope you like that. And what I'd love for you guys to do is comment down below on the video on the YouTube channel when it's on, and just say something like, you know, I saw the Patreon video, or I saw the member video, something like that, just to give a bit of a boost. I think people will get a good bit of fun out of it. So yeah, these behind the scenes ones you're going to see a lot more of. And the reason I want to do this is, obviously it's important for me to bring in new members and new Patreons, because it is ultimately what allows me to keep doing these videos, right? It's ultimately what allows me to be a performer, to do what I want to do, while also being able to care for my father-in-law. That's basically why there hasn't been a lot of videos put up lately. The level of care that's needed is absolutely enormous. He needs round-the-clock care from me and my mother-in-law, and then when my fiance Jen's home, she helps out. So yeah, it's a full-time job that doesn't pay, basically. So essentially my YouTube is my only income. I'm going to move this juice because that's very much in the way. So yeah, this is for you guys. So do leave a comment down below. I really hope you enjoy it. And yeah, I want to show a bit more of the behind-the-scenes stuff, because I feel like when you see me on live streams, you get a fairly good picture of who I am as a person and how I think, whereas you don't really get that on the videos. Whereas these behind the scenes videos, I feel like maybe you get more of an idea of who I am and how I think. And yeah, I really hope you enjoy these. Let me know though in the comment section in this video or Patreon or wherever the case may be, if you enjoyed this. And if you did and you want to see more of these, then just let me know. I'd be delighted to share it with you guys. But anyway, thank you so much, and I will catch up with you guys in the next one of these behind the scenes videos. I'm aiming to do maybe 2 or 3 of these a week, actually, talking about different topics, showing you around, you know, where I live, showing you the outside of the demon cave in the next one, and all that good stuff. So anyway, thank you, lads and lassies, sláinte, and thank you so much for your continued support as members and Patreons. Really appreciate it, and it has helped me more than you could ever know.